Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Coding My Way In. And yes, what you're looking at on the left side of the screen is logo for WrestleMania this weekend. Man, I'm excited for this. It's for those that didn't know, I'm a big fan of pro wrestling. My favorite pro wrestler is CM Punk. And man, I'm really excited for this two-day event. I'm very excited, man. The build-up for it has been great, and I'm really looking forward for Cody Rhodes to finish in the story tomorrow. Tonight is going to be Seth Rollins and Cody tagging versus Roman Reigns and The Rock. By the way, this is Seth Rollins, this is Cody, this is Roman, this is The Rock. And today is a tag match, and if they win, then their match tomorrow of Cody and Roman, there's been no interference, and I think it's going to be a curveball throw. I think they are losing tonight because I think if you know anything about pro wrestling, you know if you heard of The Rock, you heard of Stone Cold. So there's a big rumor that maybe tomorrow Stone Cold somehow will get involved for the match of Cody and Roman. And man, that'll be, if that glass breaks, the crowd is going to go crazy. So, yeah, there's a nerd in me. I love pro wrestling. And I'm really looking forward to watching both nights, today and tomorrow. So, an update. I'm very proud of myself. I finished the course. Many people purchase courses and they actually don't finish them. I went over all 51 projects. It was actually not 50, it was 51. And I'm very proud of myself. I committed to this for over a month, and I did every project, all 51 of them, and I really learned a lot about the document object model and actually how to think about how to approach different applications that I'll make in the future, which is something I didn't have before a month ago. I just didn't know where to start. So now, based on what I need, now I have an idea. Oh, I remember doing a project similar to this, or it just I just have more fundamentals now to understand how a project, based on what I needs. I don't know if that makes sense. I know that this is great having following a tutorial and building the projects, but I know things are gonna get tougher now because I'm not gonna be handheld as I've been, and this is where I'm very excited for. I decided that after building 51 vanilla JavaScript projects, it just didn't make sense to me to build any more. I think it's time to step to React, and this is really what's going to what I really need. I need to jump to React and start building my own projects. Something to finalize this course. It was very good because in the process I learned about Tailwind, and I fell in love with it. Like this is the final project, which was a simple timer. You press, you set an interval, and you can pause it, you can reset it, and it was very good. And it's crazy how everything comes together, because the first project that you build, you work with adding and removing or toggling, and on the final project you toggle. You use toggle at a bigger scale, but it connects to the first project to now the last one. So it was a cool going back to the basics, you end up using it again at a bigger scale, and it just shows how much a little things such as toggling a class list can go further as you improve and go into bigger projects. So what now? So now that I'm done with vanilla, I need to jump to the big boy, to React. So I'm not taking a course per se, but funny enough, the person who did this course, the vanilla, Brad Traversy, he dropped a React crash course. So for those that haven't been following me, and probably this is the first time you're watching this video, I was learning how to code back in 2022 and 2023, but it's like it was on and off. It was not consistent. So I'm familiar with React, but when I was learning React, I had no idea what I was doing with when it came down to JavaScript. That's why I had to go back and actually learn the fundamentals and get a better solid base of the programming language before I actually can jump to the framework. I don't even know why I thought it made sense, but water under the bridge, the past is the past. I'm now doing what I didn't do the last time. So I worked on my basics. If you hear that little whining, is my pup Pokemon. He's sad for whatever reason, and even though we gave him a snack earlier, so I don't know what he's mad about. But so if you hear whining, that's my dog Pokemon. He's a Shih Tzu, a Shih Tzu. Where was I going? Yeah, so I was learning React, trying to skip. It didn't work out. So now I'm really working and honing my fundamentals, my basics, so I can jump to React, the framework, which is what really is the tool that I need for front end. So I'm going to be taking this free crash course by Brad Traversy, and it's 3 hours and 4 minutes long, which is okay, and I'm very excited for it. I'm going to start going over it on Monday, and I'm really looking forward to it. I know now that the big difficult things are going to start, because again, with the tutorials I was being handheld, I was being pulled into the direction that I needed to be, but now it's going to be me. Once I finish this crash course to get back into the React ecosystem, I think that I just know things are going to get tough for me. And here's where it's really going to be a make or break moment for me, because I need to start building my own projects. Now I have, with all these projects that I built, I have an understanding, the basics. I can go back to the code and see in case I get lost. But at the end of the day, you cannot read about push-ups. You actually have to do them. Like, I cannot just say I'm going to the gym. I have to go to the gym and put in the weight, hit the muscles and things of that nature. So once I'm done with this crash course, I'm going to jump straight to building a project, which is the project that I'm building. Actually, I'm very excited for, because the way that I've been explained, the best way to learn is to build something that you are interested about. And for those that don't know, my favorite vehicle is Nissan. So I have a Nissan, and I noticed that their website is it's cool, but I want to make a website similar to what they have, but on my own way. So I want to be able to create a Nissan. I didn't want to go so broad and make a website with I don't know, with vehicles and stuff, because it would just get too hectic. I want something more focused, so I want to focus on the Nissan, the brand, and then somehow start it as a front end, and eventually throughout the process end it as a full stack application. So I'm going to be very excited, and I'm going to be uploading on my GitHub the progress. I'm going to be uploading the updates on the YouTube channel, and yeah, that's my goal. Start this application for Nissan, and little by little, as I go learning and improving, I'm just going to be scaling up the project until it goes from front end to back end, and that's the goal. It's going to be an application. This is what I have in mind. I have I want it to be, let's say you want to go buy a Nissan car, or that will be the website. You'll go there, you choose a car, you see the different options, the different cars, Rogues, Muranos, Pathfinders. Maybe you want a car, maybe you want an SUV, and I want to take you through the entire process, from choosing the car that you're interested, to making a payment and creating a database and adding a payment method. And yeah, that's right now the idea. So I can't wait. I know it's going to be tough for me, but it's something that I really want to do, and I think that's going to help me actually want to learn what I need to learn to get better as a front-end developer, and then eventually because my goal is to become a full stack developer. And yeah, so yeah, today I'm going to the gym after I'm done with this video, and I'm going to be hitting. I'm gonna do chest, triceps, and a little bit of shoulders. I did it on Monday, but because I'm not going to the gym again until next Thursday, I'm just gonna hit a little bit of everything, and that should be it. In addition to watching WrestleMania tonight, and I'm watching WrestleMania tomorrow, which for the main event. And in addition, tomorrow I'm going to the meetup. Tomorrow is another day. Is every other Sunday here in New York City, so I'm very excited about that. I have it as a goal. I really want to go to every meetup from Code and Coffee this whole year. I want to do it the best as I can to go to every meetup. So I just keep meeting great people. I keep learning, and yeah. And right now, it's not even networking. I just want to get to know people. I mean, I just kind of networking and meeting people is like the same thing. But you guys get the point. I'm there to just like get in the environment, meet people in tech. So I'm not looking like for a job or anything, because I'm still far from that. I just want to get to know people in the field and just get better and learn. And yeah, this is tomorrow, and I'm very excited. Like every other weekend, every other Sunday, I'm always excited. So that'll be tomorrow, and yeah. Now, I don't want to take too much of your time. So again, I'm looking forward to WrestleMania this weekend. I'm looking forward to go over this crash course for React, and I will also build a project while doing this crash course. So that'll be good. Build something as I learn, and then after I'm done with this, I need to start working on my own project, and that will be the Nissan application that I want to make. And yeah, I'll still keep uploading videos, and yeah, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm gonna finish with this video, upload it, hit the gym, WrestleMania, and see you guys on the next one. Peace.